Welcome back to the platform. I appreciate you guys being here. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. And we're gonna get right into this. Because I was hearing something about I was seeing these weapons that were being wielded here when I was cleaning up the cards. And I was wondering if somebody's coming up with some kind of new, and we're finally getting on track with AI and be able to limit these entities or whatever from being able to override things or hack into people's lives or be covetous energies. Because there's nothing. It's like, what did they create?
How do I open it?
With a knife. Just cut it right there. It's almost like they created these as weapons to covet or confuse, not the language or something when it comes. So with the use of going through these processes of getting wives and husbands and stuff like this, if something's going to be able to control this something from the outside. So it's some people that's off limits from this Sims energy. Okay. I was also hearing that some people is not going to have access to somebody's energy. Like if people are trying to use your children or get close to you to get to your children, and then they're just using the children with your energy in order to enjoy your energy with the children, they're not going to be able to do this no more. They're supposed to come straight to the source. Okay. It's like somebody trying to move somebody out of the way or something like this. And also, there's something about the mothers and the daughters and the mothers and the sons. Like some of these people from the outside, they yanked the sons away, raised them with illegitimate mothers, mentally ill, illegitimate mothers, trying to keep them away from the real backbone that could have taught them something better. And I feel like this was so that these boys wouldn't be able to, they wouldn't want to, they wouldn't respect and they wouldn't want to protect their mothers. Okay. And then these same men are using AI to come in and control your daughters. So if the daughters are the mothers, or if the daughters are the mothers, basically, I mean, to a certain extent, they're using their technology in order to infiltrate. So they already ruined the sons with these stupid bitches that they had in the underworld. Okay. And then now you want to come in and use technology with them stupid bitches to limit the beliefs or to manipulate the energy. And again, they're using the energy of the woman or the mother that they left behind in order to conduct it. And so there has to be some kind of code or there's something that has to be like a recall or something like this to make sure that these entities aren't able to be able to, it's like some kind of abuse or something here. Okay. And so we cut the deck on a ending, a total ending. This may be outside forces or third parties in general having the rights to the empire. You could be somebody that somebody go fuck, possibly, right? But you shouldn't have no making, especially if the wife is not involved in these shenanigans. This woman should not be pulling no strings in a woman that been sitting there holding it down, raising your children. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, so this has to be something to do with maybe even the people that's in the Truman Show and then the people on the outside of the Truman Show. They have two different aspects of what they want to do, what they're doing, what should be going on. It's something weird like that. You have to be able to kind of like go through this to be able to break it down. So some of us could be, or I could be the first one having to experience this, and it's like a form of humiliation, or people think it's karma or payback or something like this, but somebody don't get karma. Somebody is not, there's no karma for someone. Somebody's been true. Okay. So it's something like this, like, this is basically some kind of humiliation. They may even have to have the higher intuitives go through these processes so that we can be the ones that make laws or make rules or figure out how to grab this AI thing by the horns. Okay, because we already see that the AI didn't win over the old gods. Actually, they haven't won over them yet. Like in the war in the American gods, the AI hasn't won over totally. But they're doing it. They're working on swapping out one or both partners with AI sims. Okay, that they can control, or the children. It's almost like these false accusations and these making false, bearing false witness, so that they can also penetrate the children. It's like penetrating the children and the spouse, or the male or the female. Most likely, probably the male, because they can get him with a weakness, like some type of infidelity. And I feel like it's major within the past 6 years. Six keeps coming up with time, so this could be something in the past 6 years. Okay, somebody could have been watching somebody or something, but there is an ending here to something. This could be also your third party being obsessed with your wife and abusing their power and their authority that they shouldn't even have to harm the wife or to push her out. There's also some groups of women Like I said, a masculine energy wants somebody's body, like their group that follows them. Okay, and somebody wants their, like, your husband not only want that, they want the body of people that supported you, maybe even some of you your whole life, right? This may be something that helps you, okay, or me or something like this, that they did try to keep you down and keep you in a child, because these people feel like you're their baby or something, right? They could kind of feel like this, okay? um where most people came and went through the process 20 something years, they let go of, and a new person come in, but somebody, they kept them in it, so that might be something that preserves you or saves you or something like this, is what I'm hearing, okay? Somebody think they doing you in or something like this, and it's almost like the origin, it's like something about the original nature of something. It's like a nostalgic feelings for some of these entities or some of these beings here. um you know this could be also what people were trying to do, something about memories, erase the memories of people that have fond memories of you, so they couldn't compare like how you reacting now, but they seen you your whole way, your whole life, but they see that you reacting a different way now because of somebody would be, it's like somebody saying, well, I see why she's acting like that now, because everybody's attacking this person. That's not even her normal, demeanor or something like this, or his normal demeanor. All right, because somebody is trying to make it seem like you're just a loose cannon and you just spew out things or something like this. Okay, so there could be something that's being formulated here in order to put a cap on these entities here. Okay, um because it's not right that you're at home with your wife or something like this, and there's a whole bitch that don't even have nothing to do with your home-based life, um trying to control something here. And most of these women are jealous, and a lot of, I was picking up on something like there's a lot of pretty girls that's missing because these energies, they can't even control their jealousy and their envy, and that's one of the worst. I would say envy over jealousy, right? Because people could be envious of a lot of other things. You may not even have what they have. You may not even look as good as they look. But that envy, that means that they know something to the core is what they would believe better than them, or something they wish they could be, or something like this. Okay, and that could be very dangerous because they can't just talk about the surface level. They can't talk about your clothes. They can't talk about, try to make up stuff or talk about your body odor. They can't talk about, it's something about your aura or something that these people don't carry, a light that they don't carry, that bothers these people or these entities or these beings or whatever. Okay, so it's like the man is having, some of these men are having the best both worlds, using these children against the mother. Even some of these males could be even sleeping with these so-called daughters. It's some weird shit like this, like, not sleeping with, but having some type of, it's called intellectual or something, not infidelity, it's called something like emotional. Hold on, ask dad, he's already out. It's like emotional something. And for those that would say, well, why would you stay in a situation like that? Because I feel like in most of these cases, it's not the body that's in the house with you, it's the entity that's outside that wants to get close to these children or something like this. Okay, in some cases it may be what's in the house, but in some of these cases it's not like that. It's, I don't know, it's complicated here. um What they really want is for the mother just to say, forget it and leave. And in some of the cases, that's what you should do, because some of this shit is not your original stuff. Your whole original family could be outside the Truman Show and they could have been waiting on you, but you still stuck there, or you still in the situation here. Okay. I guess this could have been to keep you from moving on, because you still have a, some of us can be programmed to take care. It's like a, or it's a natural something for you to take care. I don't know how, it's like a, it may be something that they can even create some type of title or something for this. The people that, there's no support system for it. When you, once you find out your entire family been swapped out, what do you do next? You still have a responsibility or obligation to the child. It's like the title still stands with the being still attached to it, and it's kind of like, it's like, I don't know, it's like some kind of guilty. If you want, It's kind of like a guilty, you know. It would. I feel like they did this on purpose though, because it would still like be like you abandoned someone. I feel like this is why they did it like this, right? Because to remove the whole thing, it would be easier. Y'all know, scientifically proven that most people that lose a child while they're together, or they lose a child, they end up in divorce. So what they did was try to, it's like some kind of confusion spell or something like this, right? Because there's no support systems, or there's no outreach groups where you can go and figure out what had really happened, to piece the pieces together to get some type of closure. Like, this ain't like a man leave you and you need to find closure. No, this is like your whole, you know what I'm saying? This is like something that shouldn't have been able to happen to people any fucking way on that level. It's unmeasurable. It's you know, it's not like the Cowboys game where you're gonna go to the store and then you can just pick up a conversation about, oh, did you see that game last night? You know what I'm saying? Or if you're in the store and the child is acting up and be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I told him not to do this. You're like, oh, it's okay. You know, my children be acting like that when I come to the store too. I understand. It's not like you could go to somebody and be like, girl, you see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, I will put that up there with some type of domestic abuse. Okay. There's not going to be anybody that's going to be able to answer the questions about where your real family is or anything like that. Okay. And to step on faith, that's just a kind of ridiculous too, because you're going to be chasing something. In some of these cases, these people aren't living anymore, or they're already in situations with somebody else, because and you don't have contact with this person no more. It's not like you know what I'm saying? And it's like the system has allowed these people to steal or take something from you, your own essence. Like, these people want to pack up your essence and take it out the marriage with them, so they can leave you with nothing, and you have to rebuild yourself from square one. It's very sinister. It's very sinister if you think about it. And if you're not a strong individual or something, you're not gonna last. Is very sinister, and is based on some type of financial gain or some type of power. I wouldn't even say that. It's more like a power trip. I think that's J. Cole's song. Don't he got that trip song or something like this? It's like a power trip. Yeah. So this could be a group of somebody's friends or something that's working on their behalf, like trying to put a mock up a mock situation, like a divorce, because their friend, yeah, about this Wheel of Fortune here. Also, in some of these situations, if there's a clone or something like this, the stuff is supposed to go to the wife, but somebody is making it clone and transferring the wife's and the husband's things to the clone. And the clone maybe don't even be able to utilize these things like right in their regular life. So they're thinking about what they have in the background or hidden or stocked up. And so these people are more than likely going to be bothered, or don't want to be home, or maybe want to kill their wife because they're tired of hiding all this money or these estates on the side that they can be in, and then sitting in this relationship or something still and being a spy. You see? And so this could lead to people killing their spouses or something, or it could lead to you getting enraged at how sinister this shit is and say there's nothing, it has to be a legal way to take this nigga out. You know what I'm saying? For this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, y'all know we got to joke a little bit on this channel too, just to lighten up the mood or whatever. But you see what the thoughts that somebody could be having here. Okay, because I pick up on what shit people thinking too. So it's like they playing games with our lives on another level here. So I don't know if this man died and these friends are standing here holding on to this Wheel of Fortune, um, 'cause, 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 ' We got these three feminine energies in reverse. These could be some type of group of women. This could be this person's children. Mm, like, because then that means that if I have a spouse or something that had a lot of hidden assets or something that belong to us, that means that China could just formulate a clone in the likeness of this person and then hand all this stuff over to them, and then China now owns a large part of some type of empire or estates here in America. It's like a new way. I mean, they could have been doing this for a long time, but and we're just using China as an example, but it's kind of like that. The first one that can get their clone out there to grab this stuff, then the wealth never returns to the earth or the soil or Gaia or the abundance, the nature, the spirituality, or nothing returns back. And this is how America seems to be indebted every single time. So these plants come here. The reason why I have something against plants or most of them is because I can see the pattern, or I can see the cycle here. And it's almost like it's foreign to you. You may not be able to tap into this freaks because not for you. It's for the robbers to come in here and do exactly what they did. And if your daddy or the president or the Lord or something like this is not doing their job, I feel like that's what the problem is. Somebody's mad because the sitting empress is the great spirit that's connected to the throne with any president as long as she's still living on this planet. You see what I'm saying? That's almost like the great spirit or the ace of cups or the Capitol dome. So even it would be treasonous for a president to go in and allow people to take assets, or if he can't communicate with her, or if he sees something deteriorate, it's his job to make sure that's his right hand, or he naturally before presidents, he would have been my right hand. You see what I'm saying? The right hand of God or the feminine energy that was running shit here. Okay. But the fact that they got a system set up, that's like me in a home knowing that people keep breaking into our house and my husband is not doing nothing about it, and then he don't want me to get a dog, and he don't want me to get this, and he don't want me to get a gun or something like this. Well, who's the man of the house? I'm sitting here trying to protect us, what we have, or something like this. Even if my head is out the door, it's still in it. So who is the real man of the house here? Who is trying to make sure everybody is straight here, regardless if you know the truth about something that's going on behind the scenes or not? So the fact that people are laughing and joking about this, I can also tell that these are foreign people that don't understand our customs and you may not be able to call it culture, but what we have be able to accumulate here in America, or culminate. Is that the word I want to look for? In America, you don't have no respect for it. So of course you would want to tear it down and make it something like your place, but you just came here to come from that place. So why would you be coming here trying to rehabilitate America and make her like the place that you came from? That's why I said it's insanity to me. It's insanity. And we could talk about this shit, we could talk about this on some kind of level where we're using these big words and these bills and these talking about these codes, but really this is a real, you know what I'm saying, down home blue sitting around the table talking some shit out or something like this, because it's just whatever they're doing is not right. Is whatever they're doing is not right. Okay? Whatever they're doing is not right. And again, I just heard run the city. So this could be somebody that feels like they're running the city. Like somebody is actually embedded themselves in, coveted or embedded or illegally infiltrated something of yours, or put a bomb or put a bug or put something on something or in your house. Okay, the enemy or somebody put something in your house, and they're not going to win. But do you see what I'm saying? Somebody is trying to say that you don't have the means to stand up for yourself. So then again, whatever they're doing, whatever these stipulations, this guardianship, it could be removed now. And that's how you remove the power from these people. You go back in and you put them in jail for making false accusation and bearing false witness to someone, and you get it back. Unless then you telling me that our court systems also is infiltrated by foreign intelligence. And then what do we even have a fucking president over there for anyway? You see what I'm saying? So somebody's saying that they run the city or they're running someone. Okay. Somebody's in control of somebody. Okay. Somebody wants to be in control of your person or something like this. Okay. And again, this could be also about the different groups or whatever intermingling. because there's always going to be advantage of one group. If this is AI with the other group, or if you're not a god intelligence or something like this, or highly intelligent, okay, and then you're with somebody else that is of a different, it's very dangerous. It's just very dangerous. Okay, so you could talk about the oil prices and inflation, but we all know what the real problems is here. And if you don't know those things, then you're not a god, you're not an empress, you're not any of those things. Because it's not about what you're wearing, how much money you have. It's about what the fuck you, what you know, what you're doing, what you're even sharing with the people, so they can help you. This is like a, I don't know. It's like a, how do you show the people that you care about what they're talking about? Is you actually listen and do something about it. You actually include them. Not fake ones that come say a couple of snazzy things on the screen or in a rally. People that's actually talking about the shit that actually matters. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, if nobody don't want to change, then whatever. And that's why I understand why these people are trying to keep some of us that could have left this planet or could have left here. Why are you trying to block us or something like this? I mean, that's like blowing down the wall, the Great Wall of China, which is probably just a frequency that they have in this, the whatever belt that they call it in the middle of the nation, which is keeping people from information. That's the terroristic activity that can be going on in one sector of the land. Okay, so this is like conquer and divide. It's like conquer and divide. So this could be a group of friends of this person. Instead of handing these things over after this death to this woman and her children, these people are trying to run this here. Okay. These could be people of the underworld, but again, or people, galactic beings or something like this. But again, how would that be if this man seemed like just a regular person, like a regular. So maybe these are some entities that was controlling this man. They was manipulating this man on the whole time, possibly. I don't know, or this woman. And they're hiding this money. This could be like some childhood friends that was in some type of group or something with someone. They could be trying to kill or end these wives or this wife and these just children here, so that they can keep this money after this man's death. I don't know what that. I mean, this could be somewhere in the in some type of in the West, or somebody's name is West. Like this could be this Letitia Johnson energy. This could be somebody father or something. I don't know what this is. Okay. This could be this Pearl Hawkins daddy. Somebody like themselves better because somebody's able to somebody keeps the mystery going. I told you, these people are like battery in your back or key on your back energies, where the person that don't give a fuck about them, they're controlling them and they'll throw them under the bus at any time, is manipulating them and telling them how they should give their messages. That's why I said the Empress don't listen to nobody but God. That's why she gonna keep on being able to move these motherfuckers right out the way. Okay. Like I said, this could be somebody that killed, because I heard in the car when I was on the way to the thrift store, you killed my father. I don't want to talk to you. Because somebody's like, oh, I always wanted you. I wanted something like this. And then you like, somebody's like, oh, you killed my father or something like this. Okay. And so I don't know what this is. And I heard somebody say, don't try to kill him. This is like Rory. Okay. On Lucifer, when he said, I know, don't kill him like he tried to kill me. Okay. Remember that? Because I was hearing Barbados and something about some shipping containers. And then it made me think about that last episode, one of the last episodes of Lucifer, when Rory got mad and started throwing those blades or something like this. And she was about to kill the man that had kidnapped her and so on and so forth. But he said, don't do it. I don't want you to end up like me. Okay. So I don't know. Like there could be a situation like this here. Okay, this could be an ending, like somebody kicking somebody out of a job or something like this. This could also be, like I said, these pits people or these families, um, or some other family. This could be somebody else's family unit too. These could be people that's just not the family of David. All right. They're not going to do like these people did. And these are people that will go against the living God, and then they would get everything ripped from them or confiscated. And confiscate just means this is some measures that you can take as a ruler or a ruler, or a commander, in order to remove assets and everything from someone if they have been found treasonous. Right? This could also be what happened with Kobe Bryant, the Kobe Bryant energy. Hell, this person kind of looked like Kobe Bryant. Okay. So, oh, that's that little hippie girl. Okay, so all right, okay. So this could be actually what happened here. Damn. Could be something like that. The clouds. Something about the clouds. Yeah, so these people getting stopped in their tracks. Well, whatever this is that they've tried. So somebody could have been in a kingdom's relationship with this person. Okay. And this person is realizing what could have happened to them. Like my spouse or my spouse outside of the field could have been dealing with this Kobe Bryant or the wife or something like this. And this child that was in there could be also the sacrifice. Like, I don't know what this is. Okay. Somebody could have been found to be doing more than making some shoes and making some runs over to China. I mean, this could have been, like I said, if China been using this, somebody that's connected to this family of this spouse. Okay. Okay. Because with some of these people, if these women are transgender or something of some of these athletes, then part of this would mean that actually in reality, you or somebody else could be actually the father or the something of these children. Like, what the fuck is this? In all actuality, yeah. The 10 of intelligence. So somebody is very intelligent here. This is like the creation trying to outrun the creator, and somebody had to let a motherfucker know. We got this shadow energy here too. Like this person flies high regardless of something, but again, the soul has been taken out of something. The soul has been taken out of something. Somebody, the son of the waters or something. Because all of this is white, but there's yellow on her hair. And this is some type of scientist or something fixing something up. We're not going to go too far with this. Okay? Yeah, some people could be going to jail. Some people could be going to jail here. All right? This could be you as a child here or somebody as a child with this 6 of intelligence. These people was taking something from... You didn't just get to be picked. You maybe wasn't even naturally you wasn't just only naturally born, but there's something about your dome or your mind that has built something. So people say they think God is like in the sky saying, Zap, put this here, Zap, put that there. No. Somebody's mind was being used here to create all the things that you've enjoyed throughout the test of time, through the past couple years or something. Yes. Where do I put this? On the floor. She can just play with it. It's just nothing but a little thing. The Magic Kingdom. So people might try to come to your head to get ideas or something. Like, also I'm seeing something about something underneath the Mandem Kingdom. Underneath the Magic Kingdom here. All right. There's some ancestors or some ancient ones surrounding this child. Okay. And then we got the doorway here into something here. We got the age or the Bengal tiger or whatever this is, the tiger energy with this woman, and they're gonna walk through this big door. What is this? I don't know. Let's see. What about the spying here? So these people were trying to use stuff that like big giants were using here. And they don't know what to do with it. Yeah, these friends or whatever was about to be celebrating here. This could be a feminine energy with the world card. This is the world card in reverse. Okay, it's all about the money, 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 money with this person. And this person was spying, or they were spending all their money, or they might not have no more money because they were using it all to spy on you. And they didn't have the authority to do this. So they could have been just paying to be able to spy. Yeah, they was paying to spy on you. So this double spy energy, as above, so below, or somebody that's big and somebody that's little. Like this could be somebody that's a giant or an elite, and the body that's over by you is just the small body.